What is going on, my beautiful chosen ones? Hi, it's Tarot Reiki Deanna. Okay, so we're going to see if you have these 8 special, beautiful gifts. You ready? Okay. Number 1 is claircognizance. Claircognizance is an inner knowing. It's when it's downloaded, you're like, I just know that guy said he was 40, but he's 52. I just know that a storm is coming, and I can't tell you. And then all of a sudden, like, it wasn't even on the news, and it showed up. Okay, claircognizant. So if you're a chosen one, you're gonna have that as number 1. All right, number 2, we have clairaudience. Wow. I do believe a lot of Aries and Virgo energy and Leo energy, for whatever reason, what was downloaded to me, have this. This is a clear hearing. So, my partner is an Aries, and he literally will sing a song, and then it's on the radio right before he turns it on. So, this is clairaudience. You're going to get your messages through hearing, through music, through what's on the radio. If you're like thinking about something and then a song comes on, what are the lyrics? You might even hear your ancestors say your name. Okay, that is clairaudience. It's amazing. So trust that you have that if you're a chosen one. All right, number 3. Woo! One of my top. This is me over the top is clairvoyance. So seeing something very clearly, getting visions, impressions in your mind when someone's talking or when they're not talking. And it's just a clear sense of seeing. So someone could be in front of me and they're saying, like, I don't like my life and I'm never going to go anywhere. And I'm getting visions of like them happy within 3 to 6 months doing something different. And I'm like, you ever thought about doing this? And I'm like, well, I don't know. And I'm like, I do believe this is good for you. So clairvoyance is my number 1. I am super gifted in this. And for the purposes of today, it's number 3. All right, number 4 is clairsentience. And so that's that feeling. You know how you just feel something? It's a clear feeling. Oh my God. You're going to pick up on the emotions, energy, vibration of people, places, and things around you. And let's just say you're somewhere and the person is saying to you, wow, I'm so happy, I just got married. And you're like, why do I not? I do not believe them. Trust what you get, because clairsentience is saying, I only did it for the money, I only did it for the fame. I don't know, right? So you need to trust what you get, because with clairsentience, you're going to get a clear feeling of what's really going on. I know I have this. Okay, so next up would be clairgustience. And so this is a clear sense of taste. So have you ever been somewhere and you're like, why am I tasting spaghetti and no one's around? Well, maybe your father loves spaghetti and he's thinking about you, and maybe it's near his birthday or Father's Day. That's a really amazing one. I mean, I have been somewhere and I'm like, why am I tasting Chinese food? And then it comes out 2 days later that, my sister or my mom was like, I just had Chinese food. Are you kidding me? Were you thinking about me or was I thinking about you? I don't know, but that is a gift called clairgustience. Woo! All right. So this one I've had since birth. I know it. You cannot deny me this. Clairalliance. I could be saying that wrong, so Google it. It's CLAIRALIENCE. Clairalliance. This is a clear sense of smell. So have you ever been somewhere and then you get like I got a whiff of my grandmother's perfume. She's been dead for years. Okay, and I was like, I smell this. I know she's thinking about me and it's near her birthday. Or I'm walking along somewhere and I smell oysters, which I do not eat. And then I find out my friend is at a oysters event. Or I'm walking along and I'm just living my life, and then I smell like that sense of like fumes from a car, and then my partner says to me, "Oh, I can't wait to go to a car show," or "I just left from one." Oh my God. Okay. Clear alliance. It's a clear sense of smell. It's like you are smelling the things that are right around the people that you're very close to. It's intense. I know I've had this forever because I would be like, "Were you eating like a ham sandwich yesterday? How do you know?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I smelled ham and bread yesterday." I'm gonna tell you what, I am really good at this one. Okay, so you might be as well. Next up is number 7, clear empathy. So it's a clear sense of emotional feeling, and you can detect psychic info through your emotions, and not just empathy. Interesting. But being able to feel the emotions of people with fear far away. Okay, so clear empathy would be where, okay, there's people that are empathetic. They're like, "Oh, I feel for you. You know, your mom died, and then you raised your brother, or you only had one leg, and you did this, or you were in foster care and you did this," and like the person's like feeling into your soul and having empathy. Okay, where clear empathy is different, where you have a clear sense of emotional feeling and you like can feel what it's like to be them. So you can feel what it's like to be them, where you're like, okay, you're standing in front of me and it feels like you've always felt like a victim, and I feel like a victim. Or I feel like I'm going to overcome everything I've been through, and I don't want to feel too much of my feelings. Right? So, clear empathy. You have empathy for others, but, oh my God, you could feel the emotions of someone that's passed. I know I have this. And this is, actually you're born with this, but it's suppressed, or it's encouraged to be suppressed, where you're like, okay, I'm feeling like this person that is passed was very depressed and sad and just wanted out, and now they miss you. Okay. Or I feel like the person that is passed loved you so much and they wish they would have lived longer, but they ate way too many junk food, So this is just a feeling that you get. It's clear empathy. It's empathy times 10. All right. That's number 7. Okay. And like I said, if you have any questions on this or you need a one-on-one phone session, reach out. Number 8 is clairtangency. It's hard to say. Clairtangency. I'm in Maryland. That's how we say it. Clairtangency. So, have you ever noticed that someone could do psychometry where they feel the presence of an object, and the object's energy goes up into the left hand, into the heart, and out the right hand, and you get information? Psychometry. Okay, so there are people that are so gifted which look what I recently got from my mom, and this is my grandma. It is her rosary when she was young. So I would put this in my left hand to receive information, and then I would get everything I can, like who made this rosary, because it's a rosary, right? How many times did she use it? Did she love this? How was she feeling at the time when she had it? All the questions will be answered because I'm just feeling into and using clairtangency and psychometry. And I'm going to get information that will be shared with myself or others if I want to disclose. So this is a really huge gift, clairtangency. You can feel you can go to the Goodwill and pick up something like this little bell and go, it was owned by a 72-year-old woman. She had her life. What? It's amazing. So this is a gift you have. Awesome. Okay. Like I said, reach out if you need help with your gifts. I am a 52-year-old woman. I have been through it, and I am happy to assist you. All right. So we're going to go with number 9, another gift you have, which is the gift of discernment. So You're going to ask, is this for me to do in a higher perspective or not? Of course, you're loving and kind and you'd like to help everyone, but sometimes it's not for you to do or it's not the right timing. So I'm just going to ask, is this for me to do? And then I hear a no. I'm like, I don't feel guilty because I go, like, I got to know. Or if I hear a yes, okay. And then I say, how am I to help them? And I usually get about 3 steps and I write it down in a journal. But like, let's say you're somewhere and someone's acting crazy and they're not in touch with their emotions, or maybe they, they're kind of flaky, or they've been promiscuous, and you're like, what are you doing with your life? And they're like, I don't know. Okay, so you're going to use discernment. Is this for me to help them or not? If you get a yes, you might say, go within. Like, go get a mentor, go get a guide, get a spiritual mentor. Who are you mad at? Mom or dad? Are you mad at yourself? Let's get real. And discernment will also say, this person's not for you to help. It is not. You can call on the angels and guides to help them, which is cool, but it's not for you to do. So discernment. All right, and then number 10 would be heightened intuition. So you're born with intuition and you're like, I just know things, I just see things, I just know that this person said they're happy, but they're not. And then you find out their mother died of cancer 3 months ago. And that's because you have a heightened sense of intuition. So don't discredit that. It's really amazing. It is a gift. It can feel like a curse at times, but I really want you to focus on it. So like if your sister says, I'm good, and then you feel like she's not, and go, are you sure you're good? No, actually, this job is wearing me down. Because a heightened sense of intuition can help you with the people, with yourself, and then the people around you, because you're able to be real. Anyways, so those are 10 signs that you are totally gifted. There are so many others, but if you need help, reach out, because I am a soul coach. Bye.